video is probably my most requested video. It's not really a request for this video specifically. Anytime that I curl my hair, people always ask what curling iron is. I really don't feel like it's really the curling iron that I use. I used to use a little Revlon curling iron that literally was like duct taped together, like barely hanging on to life. I'm not even joking you. And then my mom actually gave me the curling iron that I currently use. It's pretty much the same thing. I get the same amount of compliments. I decided I would just do the look on this. This is a two-sided video or double video. I did a tutorial on the makeup look here as well, so stay tuned for that. I will link it once it is actually up, but I haven't posted it yet. I'm gonna post my hair one first. So yeah, so just really quick, just to cover any questions that I might get asked during the video, I use the GVP brand curling iron. I'll show it when I do my hair. I believe it's a 1-inch. I'm actually in Utah. So if you're in Utah, the girl who colors my hair is Sarah. She is at the Retreat Salon in Springville. She is amazing. We don't dye the bottom part of my hair, so this is essentially my natural color. I don't have hair extensions, as you'll probably see in the video. So it is all of my natural hair. I do have Hashimoto's hypothyroidism. I've always had thick hair, but it is thinning out really fast. So in case anyone asks how I have thick hair when I have that disease, that's kind of how I've just always had thick hair, but it is thinning pretty dang fast. So 2 other things. Bracelet is from Victoria's Secret. The necklace is from Buckle. And the watch is from Michael Kors, just in case anyone asks. Without further ado, let's just get into how I curl my hair. Please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps support my channel. And yeah, let's just get into it. All right, guys, to start off, you want to part your hair wherever you want your part to be. And then what I do is I just part my hair down the middle. This is just kind of my quick version at doing my hair in a wavy curl. So I just use this bad boy on the low setting. It's the GVP brand, and it's about a 1-inch, I believe. So I start in the back, and I kind of grab a top section. Top meaning the top of my head. And that's just kind of just where I always start. So the key is to wrap away from your face. That's the direction you want to go. And I just hold each strand for about 10 seconds. Like so. And then I just throw it to the back. And then I just continue this process. And then if it's getting kind of like pieces are in the way, I just kind of grab the pieces that are in the way or that I need to get out of the way and just kind of work that way, if that makes sense. Okay, so I just want to show you like this piece. I just grabbed a little bit of a thicker piece to get it a little bit more wavy, and that's kind of what I do. So I wanted to show you what I do when I get closer to the top of my head. So I kind of start just piecing it where I want my curls to be. I just start being a little bit more technical with it. So I'm going to grab like this piece here. See how it's a little bit of a thicker strand? So that's kind of the keys. You want to just grab thicker pieces to have bigger, looser curls, I guess. You don't want to hold it too long. You don't want it to be a super tight curl. And then if you get to the point where your hair just keeps kind of getting in the way, just clip it back. Okay, so then I'm gonna grab, this is where I plan out how I want my curls to sit, because I kind of want a curl here and I want this to be kind of out of the way. So I just kind of start planning where I want my curls to sit. And that's kind of how I'll start grabbing my hair. I'll thin this piece out to make sure it sits with my hair, if that makes sense. And then I don't go all the way down to the root so that it's not a super tight curl. Okay, so that's pretty much the gist of that size. side. So then I'll just take hairspray. I like to use the Aussie hairspray because A, it smells delicious, and then I just get a flexible hold. I don't want it to be a super crunchy hold. I do this just to kind of keep the general gist of the curls, to cool them down a bit. And then this is the point where I'll kind of take my curls and separate them a little bit. Run my fingers through them a little bit, because again, we're going for a more loose, wavy curl. Okay, so I do another step at the very end to ensure loose curls, but I'm gonna finish the rest of my hair out, and then we'll go from there. I'll show you guys what I do. Again, I start from the top of my head, and then the key is to go away from your face or your head, body. Okay, so this side of my hair is actually a lot thinner than this side. This hair is a lot thicker. So it's probably just the way I part my hair, and it just grows that way. So I like to do a little bit more smaller concentrated pieces when I'm curling this side to give the illusion of thicker hair. You know what I'm saying? So I just grab less hair when I'm curling it. And again, this is where I plan how I want my curl. So I'll probably split it this way to have two curls like that. So. Again, I'm gonna spray this side. At this point, this is where you wanna make sure it's cooled off a bit, and then I just kind of run my fingers through, separate curls. I generally will just leave it like how it is because it will relax a lot throughout the day. So generally I know if I have a long day, I'll just leave it like this, but if I'm going to an event and I want it to be a little bit more loose, or if you know your hair is just super crazy at holding curls a little bit too tightly, what I like to do is I'll run some oil through it. You can use like a coconut oil. I personally love this Moroccan oil. I've been using it for years. So I just like run it in my hands first, like just all over my hands. And then I'll just kind of place it throughout my hair just to kind of loosen it up a little bit. I'll just kind of, again, get it on my fingers and then just kind of run my fingers through my hair. Like so. I like to not have my hair too crunchy though, so that I can play with my hair throughout the days and move it around, get it on my face, things like that. So that is the gist of my hair tutorial. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, please give this video a thumbs up. All the links to my social media are in the description below. Thank you all for the love and support. Until next time. Bye, guys.